Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and I'm joined by Orbital, Potato, Rhapsody, and Retromation. We're going to be making a horrible death park called Wholesome Land. We'll see how this goes.
Oh gosh, I'm excited. I didn't know it was a death park. I'm so excited for that.
You've played these games before, right?
Oh, sorry. I've already painted. Wait, by you, are you saying Orbital or?
No. Well, Orbital definitely has played these games before, but like, Rito, have you played?
I played Planet Coaster. I played a lot, yeah.
Okay. Well,
and I played Roller Coaster Tycoon and Theme Park something. I can't remember what.
Theme Park World.
I think. So.
Was it not?
Wait, is that what it's called?
So there's an American version and there's a UK version of it, and the guy's accent depends on it, but he's a little ant, pops up in the corner of the screen and says, "You've got sections of your park where no one's been entertained in eons. They're starving for a little entertainment."
Yeah, I think that might be right.
Yeah. That set the bar so high for me that I tried to then go to Roller Coaster Tycoon and Planet Coaster as well, just chasing the high of that because I wanted a game with that same kind of personality. And at the time that I was looking, I found Parkitect, but it was in super alpha, so I'm really glad to actually be playing it now.
Yeah.
So, gentlemen, what's the plan? Are we gonna split? Are we gonna split this area in 4 and start?
Yeah, just give me a second. Let me flatten this whole place out because.
Sure. I've already made candy cane pathways.
Oh boy,
this is Candyland.
Oh, are we Christmas theming?
We should.
This
At
holidays
least for this
theming?
one. Yeah, holidays theme, but in the desert. Only this level.
Yes.
Got it.
Whoa, hold on, Rhapsody, you've got an advantage here. We're playing in your native territory.
We are, of course. As an Australian, I am extremely familiar with terraforming the desert. It's taught in school for us, right? We start at grade 1 and we have English, math, geography, terraforming the barren wastelands. Look, it's just standard.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
All right, there we go.
All right, whose quadrant is whose?
All right, I mean, I'm gonna put a trash chute here, and that's my dibs.
Okay, all right. I'll take the back left. I'll take my little mascot.
No pathway to the toilet.
Give me Dimboba. Oh, Orbital's taking this one. I get out of here. This is mine. Dibs.
I've got my little. No, this is my mascot here. I have my mascot. Jonas restores Fatson.
That is. Yeah. Oh no, it is. All right, you got me.
That's right.
Let me get rid of.
How much money have you spent already on?
Oh my god! $100,000.
No. We started with 25,000.
Oh,
I spent 100,000.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So what? Am I the entrance? Wait. Who made the tunnel to Doomland? What is this thing?
Yeah, I don't know, but apparently it's candy cane. It's apparently candy cane under there. I'm gonna spend all of our money right away so that my quadrant gives the best. I wish we could separate because I'm assuming we all use the same money, right? Like it's gotta be.
Looks that way, to be honest.
Yep.
All right. I just want to make absolutely clear that from the outset, I'm gonna be getting a roller coaster because I mean, if you don't get a roller coaster, it's lame. Like, come on.
Do any of you guys know how to supply a restaurant?
No.
Okay.
I'm still figuring out how to click button.
Maybe you get deliveries on a daily basis. I hope so. It's saying like, hey, deliver. Oh, you know what? We need haulers. That's what we need.
Hauler.
Oh, it's so expensive to build a roller coaster. I'm gonna spend all of our money. I'm so sorry.
Orbital, do you want to make a mini coaster that spans both of our sections?
Yes. Oh, we need a monorail as well to tour the whole park.
Let's save some money for the other boys. Does anybody know how to rotate an object?
Space.
You heroes. Okay.
All right, I will try and get my roller coaster to span your gap.
Okay. Oh, wait,
I need design. Give me some design tips, Rito. Like, what do I need to do in order to create a truly pogged roller coaster?
That's a great question. A pogged roller coaster.
It's specifically pogged.
Okay.
Okay.
It needs
I'm going
to be
high.
candy cane.
Okay. How do I change color? Do you want to be in charge of color painting?
Sure, I will color paint. As I think I've heard nobody on Earth ever say.
How high? How high is too high? Oh, dude, this is sweet.
Not bad, actually.
Should we just merge our sections and become the Retro Potato Collective? Cooperative?
This coaster is the only thing that's going to bind us, and that's it.
Oh, okay. All right.
I feel like you need to realize with the huge incline you're going for that you're running out of space up there, Mr. Potato.
I realize this.
I think that you need to realize the scope of this project needs to be much smaller because we are not even open.
I mean,
okay.
I've committed now, right?
I have now sectioned our map off, so we each have a working zone. So you can hire people that only work in your specific zone and nowhere else.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Oh my god, Orbital. Is that gonna not murder somebody?
I'm kind of going for I'm going for close to murder. What's that called? Attempted murder?
Maim, mutilate?
Yeah, maim, mutilate. Yeah, something like that.
It's called a prank. It's called a prank.
It's just a prank. It's just a prank, bro. Just a prank, bro.
Oh god.
Okay.
What is that?
All right. It's done.
Okay.
It's done. That's it.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Ooh. Sorry.
We're gonna run out of money before I do much at all with my area.
Who's the loan officer? We need to have a loan officer.
Can we even financials? Okay.
We have to be able to.
Okay, we absolutely can take loans here. So from Happy Co, East River, Curry State, or Bank of Elmwood, the monthly fee gets pretty steep the further on we go, but I'm sure we'll be fine.
I mean, there's 4 of us spending the money. That should make it easier, right? Ooh. That's a cute little coaster you got going on there. Oh boy.
This is...
Oh, I see. There we go. I have now taken out the absolute maximum loan that I could for the park that we have.
Oh god.
Yep.
Well, I'm ready to go bankrupt after I finish putting everything down.
I only have a toilet at this moment, so...
But you have done a remarkable job of painting, so you should be commended.
I should. You're right.
What do you think about this though? You think this is an okay sort of design style?
Yeah, once again, my only concern is the scope and the fact that there's 4 people, and I'm pretty sure that our money issues are currently because of you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
What is this?
Maybe it'll fund itself.
Yeah. Is there one of those like magical buttons that just allows you to like autocomplete a roller coaster that you deploy when you've exhausted all other option? Asking for a friend?
I mean, you don't want to finish it with love? You want to let a robot finish your baby?
I would love to let a robot finish my baby. In fact, I would love to just get rid of my baby instead of having to worry about it.
Wow.
Excuse me. Oh, wow. Wow. This was our baby, but okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, our baby has... It's not performed as well as I thought it would. it's so you know.
Just an unrelated question, but do you plan on having kids?
No, actually.
Okay, good.
It's yeah, it's too likely that they'll unperform. No, they will not perform.
A C on your credit card? All right, I'm sorry. Off to the glue factory, Timmy.
It's okay. I've finished it. We're gonna need to make a. Can you make an elevated walkway, Rito, or something? Is that possible?
You think that we should go? Okay, you don't think that we should just have that part be over the walkway instead of through it? I'll look into it.
I don't know how to do that.
I don't know how to do that either. So.
But I will say we officially have a roller coaster. You want to test it with me? All right. How do I?
How do you indeed?
Yeah. How do I test this? This is there not like a perspective cam?
Surely there's some way you can click on the ride and just like test the ride yourself.
Well, I mean, you'd think that, but like, apparently not. Apparently not. Apparently you can only follow. All right. Well, there you
That's
go.
unfortunate. It's like one of the kind of key features of games like this.
Exactly. I will say though, things are looking good. Things are looking good on this roller coaster. If it ever decides to start, we're probably gonna be fine. Rito, oh my goodness, you have outdone yourself, amigo. This is incredible. That is a nice elevated walkway.
Thank you. I truly did do the only one I could figure out how to do. Honestly, I think it looks terrible, but I'm glad you're into it. I'm gonna redo it.
Okay, I actually think legitimately this is a pretty decent roller coaster. Yeah, it's, you know what? I don't know how many pogs out of 10 that would be. It's pretty short, but that's okay. Intensity, it's very intense. There's low nausea, medium excitement. This is good. Theoretical amount of customers per month, 151. You hear that?
Boys, he's gonna make money.
Max revenue per month, 604. Maintenance cost, 114. There is $500 of profit in this roller coaster right here. So it only needs to run for like 20 years, and then it'll have paid for itself.
Holy shit! That initial corkscrew is terrifying to behold.
It's a thing.
What?
It's a thing.
Oh my goodness.
Like, you were going to immediately, like, it just immediately dumps everybody out.
It's
Gives them
just
kind of
for
a
whiplash. It's literally only for whiplash.
whiplash and dropping small children onto the ground below.
You know, that's all he wants, so. Oh my god. It is
Man.
the roller coaster for the underperforming children.
That's right.
Oh man, the music for this game is bad. It only plays like every 5 minutes.
Oh, that's why I just swapped it to Polybridge.
Yeah,
too.
I just turned on Pretzel.
Okay, so what's going on in the other sections of the, I just helped with orbitals. I literally just have a toilet. That's nobody can get to. I just have a toilet that nobody can get to, and that's it. You got two Ferris wheels.
All right, Orbital, what are you gonna call your roller coaster? Because I'm in with the name The Whiplash.
I've already named it only for Whiplash. So great minds.
Only for whiplash.
Yeah.
You should figure out how to stock these. You need a hauler or something.
Yeah,
right?
I'm working on it. It's, you know, the most important thing is getting.
Oh, good lord.
What just happened?
A what? Did you submerge? You submerged everything.
Did we just go to the bottom of the sea?
That's the upside down.
It was like, shift to raise water, then left click. So I did. And then I flooded the world.
Just a quick flood.
Yeah, no biggie, right?
Raps get the arc. Oh my god. All right. I love how this roller coaster was going to be on both of our quadrants. I would like everybody to look at what Orbital thinks is sharing the roller coaster into my section.
You specifically told me like 15,000 times, Orbital, you need to scale this roller coaster back. And so I did. Okay?
Okay. I'm trying to picture what it would look like if you didn't.
It was gonna be a lot more expensive, a lot bigger, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We got there. And you know, there can always be like a little bit of an expansion at some point. So, you know.
Yeah.
I do.
Hey. There we go. I added a water feature. It's probably pointless.
Ooh.
No, those are the kinds of things that make the game really pretty.
Kind of, yeah.
What did you just do that, Orbital?
No.
All right, let's let that out there.
Just want to create a wall to hide my staff room.
Whoops. I have concurrently developed the same rides as you, Wanda.
We just kind of went with whatever is immediately available. I don't blame you. I'm sure we'll get further in.
Pretty much on the leftmost of the rides here.
Oh, we can buy land. Ooh. We can buy land. Oh my goodness.
Oh
that's
god.
Exciting.
Orbital, don't buy $30,000 worth of land.
Oh, that's a real shame that you suggested that, because I was gonna do it and nobody was gonna know what I did. Oh, so close.
Sorry about it.
All right. Somebody talk to me about haulers. How do I get haulers to haul?
So you can go to the staff janitors, or not staff janitors specifically, but staff over on the left-hand panel.
Yeah.
And then tab across on the top to haulers, and then click hire next to their monthly rate. And then you want to go place them in your own zone, and also tag them to exist in your area. I thought the game default gave me an area called Little Australia, and I was freaking the hell out. How did it know?
And then you realized that I was just...
Yeah.
Did you see everybody else's?
I did.
Haven't seen mine yet.
What's up? There you go.
Okay, I will say, this roller coaster is going down a treat.
What now?
This roller coaster is going down a treat. People are enjoying it.
Is that what? Going down?
Somebody was screaming, and that was a sign of
there definitely
positivity.
was screaming. I did hear screaming. My point of confusion is going down a tree. I've never heard before.
Going down a treat, not a tree.
I've not heard that either. That is equally as. I have not.
Is that not used in America? That absolutely goes down a treat.
It's definitely never been used around me in America. Around my ears. Oh, okay.
Well, what can I say?
Down a treat.
It's like when a child learns a new phrase and they just trot it out like 16 times a day for the next 13 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I need to hire an entertainer.
I'll do it.
That's what's gonna make this area perfect.
Mm-hmm. I want to really make it pop.
Okay.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I also might need a janitor or two.
So transport tubes. What about transport tubes? These are a thing that we can do, right? Underground transport tubes to connect depots up to.
Yeah, it is a thing.
Okay. All right. Is there a depot in the? There's a depot at the very front. I'm with you.
Excuse me, that is my land.
Wait, did I? Hold on. Is that not underground?
That is the least underground anything's ever been.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hello, park visitors. Meet the trash chute.
I am so
Taking you all
sorry,
the way
Rap.
to Stinky Potato Land.
I'm deleting it right now. That is entirely my bad. That is a huge faux pas I have committed. I'm terribly sorry.
That is all good, but any more incursions on my territory will be seen as an act of war.
Yeah. I'll trade you 5
Littlest-
luxury goods for open borders.
Okay, I'll make an open borders alliance with Rito, but unfortunately they can only cross over the crossroads in the middle of the map.
I'm taking you up on that.
Am I allowed to, okay, technical question. Am I allowed to build a trash chute under Little Australia Rhapsody? Is that permissible?
Oh yeah, go for it.
I mean,
Okay, right.
if we don't have those packs, then I block off the path to all of you guys and then just laugh.
That's a great point, actually. That's a really great point. But you know what? Two can play at that game. If you do that, I will immediately buy $30,000 worth of land. So.
Now, are we all on the hook for the loan you took out, or just you? Who's losing
All
kneecaps
of
here?
us are absolutely on the hook for that.
Oh man.
Okay. Rito, by the way, if you want to connect to my transport infrastructure, my pipe tubing or whatever the heck it's called, you can probably do that and not spend the obscene amount of money that I've spent on this structure.
I'm alright. Oh, wait. How did?
I'm just gonna get like a free roaming mechanic or two for when everything goes wrong.
Good call. Very good call.
Ooh. I got some people hanging out in the section of my park now. It's the entertainers. That's what really did it.
Is it actually? Okay.
I think it's literally just that I put benches there and people want to sit down.
They're just so tired from the whiplash.
Yeah. People come from all around the world to sit on my benches.
Okay, all right. I tell you what, though, for the one person that's been on the right, they've rated it very highly.
It was your mom. I love you, Ryan. It was great, sweetie.
It's funny, actually. So in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, which I played like a lot of, I would always throw down a swimming pool as soon as possible because I don't know what it is, but a swimming pool, it's like super easy to make money and people just love swimming in a communal pool. I don't know what it is about that game, but like there's big swim vibes.
You a big fan of public swimming, public pools and such?
Normally or in 2020?
Normally. Let's go with. Actually, are they separate? Are they different at all?
No, the unanimously negative. Actually, like, just why? Just go for a bath if you're, you know, if you want to swim.
I can seldom do the breaststroke in a bath.
What? I mean,
Not enough space. Space. Yeah, I said the wrong word.
It's look, I'm just saying. I'm not a big fan. It's just a bit. I don't know. There's something about pools that is just a bit. You know. I don't know. Feels a little bit outdated. You know.
Okay. Yeah. What's the pool of the future then? What's the 21st century pool that gets Orbital excited?
I've just explained
the
it.
pool of the future.
It's just a bath.
Can you do me a favor and delete the pathway near the train track that I'm building?
Delete the pathway near the train track that you're building, as in.
Yeah, it should be on the border between you and Orbital.
Ah, yes, sure.
Yeah, if you could just get that out of my right in front of the train track, because I currently can't get enough height because of Orbital's dumb mountain.
Excuse me?
Oh,
Actually,
that one.
wait, maybe I can. Hold up. Maybe
What are you
maybe
doing?
I'm okay.
What's this? Hey, hold on. Miniature railway. Oh, I didn't give you land permission. This is gonna cost you, Buster. This is gonna cost you.
I mean, it's costing all of us. Let's be honest here.
That's true, actually. That's true. We're all paying for it.
I figured if people want to get around our park, this is the way to do it. And since it's a bit of a
Wait.
communal project,
Oh shoot!
Actually,
Wait, Wander's making. I didn't scroll out to see that Wander's making a much bigger and much cooler version of what I was doing. Oh no!
Wanda, is
Well,
there
time to
any
undo.
way that this like plot of land that's directly below you, in between the Ferris wheel and the teacups, is there any
Yeah.
way we can have that be like the train drop-off station?
I was gonna have a separate station in each one of our sections.
Okay.
So
Oh, I mean, just for this section's drop-off station. Like, can we put it there?
Is there a way I can, like, give you access to work on this simultaneously to me? Which section? Just, paint, like, a square on the path. Is it, like...
Sure. Well, it'd be... I can't paint it. Hang on. I can put down concrete, I guess, to demonstrate it.
Yeah, just do, like, an X marks the spot. You want right there. Okay, that's the section. Sorry, I was looking at my own Ferris wheel because I totally forgot you had your own.
That's okay.
Yes. Okay. I think I can do this. Give me a second. I just realized I also never put a station in Orbital's area, but I will absolutely just put it right there.
Sweet.
Okay, suspicious. I mean, you could. Do you want to Wonder? You want to bring the? Could you bring the station to like my square? I'm building like a little town square in the center here. If you want to, can I request that it goes there?
Sure.
Or,
yes. This. So I have no idea how this is going to function underground, but time for subway.
Nice. Okay. Now, you know what's great though is that there's no element of financial responsibility. Not yet, anyway. We don't have to economize.
Yes. My favorite thing about a business venture is the fact that there's no risk or responsibility.
Exactly.
And that it all is just given for free.
Can we put the price of our admission up? Because I feel like people are getting good value.
Oh boy.
For being here.
Let's see. Give me a second. This is not going to work. I did not go nearly
far too
deep
good
enough.
of a deal.
They are. They absolutely are.
All right, Orbital. How do I make the underground starting for the depot?
So I think you can just connect it up to the depot underground as a basis, like that. You just start underground, don't you?
I'm trying to,
adjust the height.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's the one that's under my land is underground. Like it's like a level underground. Got it.
Yeah, and you can connect up to my route. I think is if the shared route that we have is probably fine. I imagine.
Yeah, I just need to find a way to get myself even deeper into the earth somehow.
It's actually really easy. I've just added a underground train corkscrew. This is really cool, actually. I've never seen a tycoon game do this. Oops.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay, this is good. This is good.
Yeah, I think we've got
feel
some
like-
solid footing here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we've been doing this for a half hour?
Yeah.
Such a relaxing genre. When you just add it, you just add it. I see what you're saying now, Orbital, about the whole just finish my coaster button. Did
Yeah. Right.
ever found it?
No, I didn't actually, but I suspect that there is one because it was such a great part of Roller Coaster Tycoon, and I think it's probably there.
Probably. Oh. I see.
So,
Alright.
Orbital, problem is,
Yeah.
the train has to surface,
Uh-huh.
so your square is a little small. Would you actually
That's fine.
be okay
I can.
with? Okay, you can.
yeah, of
you
course.
can make it work. Perfect.
Yeah, absolutely. I can make anything work. Whatever suits.
Because how does that look for you?
It looks Perfect. I mean, I'm just grateful for this excellent work that you've put in to make this look the business. Good stuff. Yeah, no, I think you've done a great job, Wonder. Actually,
I completely beeped it. It's gonna take me an hour to put up this depot now.
Okay. Let's see, Rhapsody.
Oh, man.
I don't know if I can do a crossing here, which is the one worry.
Oh my God.
So I can have the train pull up on the side of where that X is, but I don't think I will be able to.
Only Whiplash is broken.
I don't think I will
No.
specifically be able to get it to surface right there.
Okay, I might be able to fix a little bit of something for you then. Can you move a building, or do you have to destroy it and then recreate
You
it?
have to destroy it, but you get all of the money put into it back, which is insane. Yeah,
and great.
yeah. All right, let me see what I can do.
So, well, how did you finish the other one? Because now, I press the build button, and I swear it should be able to just connect there.
Have you
But it
reset?
can't.
You've reset the angle of attack, and you've.
Will you
might-
click my roller coaster and see if you can finish it? Oh, is it because
Yeah,
there's no entrance or something?
No, that shouldn't be the case. Hold on.
Wanda, is there any way to now use the freed up area instead?
So the problem is, see that slope that like kind of comes out of the ground? That is
Yep.
as steep as I'm going to be able to get it. That's the issue.
There's a little bit of overlap.
Why don't we just
I
put
think,
it on the
Rita.
opposite side of the path? That way you don't have
Yeah.
to worry about it at all.
Yeah, sure.
And that way it won't have to be underground all the time, because I feel bad for effectively putting every single person in this park on Mole Train.
Ride the mole train.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with riding the mole train?
I mean, they're supposed to use this as kind of like a this is how the park works, and like this is where stuff is. And you know, if we just stick them on Mole Train, then well, they get to see the wondrous underground sights of Little Australia, which is to say coal.
Yeah, a hell of a lot of coal. Well, I mean, it's not there for long. We're trying to dig it all out, apparently.
Yeah.
That's why it was put there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It was put there many millions of years in the past so that Gina Reinhardt could become very, very rich. Reinhardt, sir.
Why would you say sorry to her?
Oh, no. Just having said the name wrong. Not to her specifically.
Rito, could we barter for a little bit of territory? I'm like very interested in purchasing a little bit of I don't know, subprime real estate at the back of your area. Would that
I
be
don't
all
have any
right?
subprime real estate.
Okay, some extra super prime real estate at the back of your area that you're not currently utilizing.
Yeah, but since it's prime, I'm going to charge you a prime price.
Okay, all right. What would you like for it?
You know what? I don't care. Just take it. You have you owe me one in the future. That's what it is.
You got it, boss.
An IOU.
You got it. You got it. Okay, just asking before I do what I'm about to do. Are you sure that there is no larger loan that we can take out? Just,
Oh my god.
just asking on an unconnected query, I guess.
I got a mechanic just traveling around refusing to fix the broken machine.
That's your problem, he says. I don't know. I'm just a mechanic. Oh no.
Hey,
I will say, Raps, your purchase of the mechanic was very, very helpful and very, very cool. You did me a solid because only Whiplash was repaired with one of your mechanics.
Hey, no problem. Although I did just mark this mechanic to only work in my area, so I'm gonna drop a new mechanic in your area and tag them to only be in the Stinky Potato Man area.
Oh, that's so kind. But I mean, we're all paying for it, so I guess it's.
Well, somehow I feel like you are going to have things blow up relatively commonly.
Why? Why would you think? Why would you think that of me?
You have 3 very high maintenance rides in there.
that's true. It's a very astute observation.
You have 3 rides already? What on earth? I just zoom over. Oh my god. For a second.
Yeah, those 2 were pre-builds. Those 2 were pre-builds.
Okay.
Okay. They're trash cans? Oh yeah, they are. Cool.
Okay. Did you ever add a station here, Wander, or are you expecting me to do that myself?
I did, didn't I?
Did you? Does it maybe just not look like a station?
No, I'll fix that in a moment.
No worries. No worries.
I'll have to figure out how to put a station on.
I was just expecting the premium service, and so when you didn't deliver, I thought, yeah, you know, this is unlike Wander.
This is amateur hour. How to build a functional trash chute and train system.
Functional is a very strong term that you're using there, buddy.
Doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can see multiple of us are trying to figure out this trash chute.
Yeah.
Who's disconnected my trash chute? My trash chute now doesn't work.
Yours was in the way of the rail company.
Of course.
Yours was in the way of progress.
Exactly.
Hey, thank you.
I'm working on it. You got to give me a bit because let's just say Little Australia's pipes are just as messy as Wanderbot's totally safe no death land.
Okay.
Just a touch.
Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna run a campaign. A free ride voucher. It's gonna cost $300. People can come and you know.
A free ride voucher that costs $300?
Yeah. Well, it costs us $300.
Oh, okay.
Rhapsody,
okay.
I'm just gonna be tearing apart some trash chutes for a second. What the hell?
Oh my
Rito,
god, this is
Orbital,
magic.
Why do you have the trash chute going above your land?
I want guests to think that it's an extra ride.
You absolutely garbage creature.
Jump in and get compressed.
Yeah, right?
All right.
Oh, you reckon the compression happens before or after the start of the ride?
You'd hope it'd happen near the start, right?
Would you?
Just for efficiency's sake.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, for the ride's sake, you want it to happen near the end, right? Have a wild time and then just become a puck of person.
There we go. All right, Orbital, your trash chute system is probably hooked back up. I'm gonna spend my entire time just underground, just making weird shit no one will see. You
should have claimed the entire 4 quadrants, but underground.
Next park we play, sure.
Yeah.
I'll just have like a weird amount of underground stuff, and then it'll flood the whole park.
Yeah, exactly. And it'll make up for everything that's above ground.
Oh, bad news, we're out of money, so I can't finish the train.
Money?
Oh, the train isn't finished yet?
No, we're
So
like,
who spent
I'm so
all our
close. If you notice, well, you might not notice.
I just noticed that we have no money.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to take out any more loans. We're only allowed to repay them now.
Oh no.
We're in the green. We've done it.
How? We're making negative money at all times.
Apparently not.
Okay, don't you guys dare spend a thing.
I think Wanda is deleting things. I think that's what's giving us money.
Yeah. But specifically, I'm trying to finish this train because I don't want to sit here for like half an hour being like, I just have like a smidge more cash.
You guys, Wanda, you have so many visitors. Rhapsody as well. You guys don't know how lucky you are.
To have visitors?
Yeah, I've got nobody because guests have to walk for like 15,000 miles in order to get to the good stuff at the back.
Maybe if you made it good enough, maybe they'd go back there.
Exactly. Did we consider that?
This is arguably the best place. The back is the best place to be honest. It's like, you know.
Yes, it's where you put all your thrilling rides, and that's what's the draw for people to come back to the back area of the area. But
yeah,
I mean, maybe you need more landmarks, more visual appeal to get people there.
Guess I could make a pond.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that funny?
I don't know why. Yeah, a little sometimes.
Oh my gosh, how are we constantly just going into the negatives? Well, this is a bad sign.
Uh-oh.
Well, what are we overspending on right now?
Oh,
Building
I
maintenance
just
is
realized
relatively
we
low.
have a crime against nature that weird ass underground tunnel that we made at the very beginning by accident. Apparently there are 4 people trapped in there starving to death.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll figure
And this
out
is-
how
That's
to-
fine.
This is a problem.
I
Why?
thought you said there was a problem.
Can they get out?
Well,
No?
the fact that they're trapped in there.
Infinite bankruptcy.
Oh my gosh, it's getting
We have-
worse. Not
Oh no.
Who's
have
spending
one
this
mod.
money? Who's spending this money?
No.
I'm not spending money anymore.
I'm
I
not
made
spending any
one-
money.
I'm not
I
either.
made
It's
one
the
thing.
it's the interest that is killing us.
Oh yeah, because all the loans.
And the operating costs as well.
Yeah,
Gee,
maybe
guess
the
I-
last one.
Rito,
I
why
guess
do you
I could
spend so
sell
much
my
money?
one thing I did. I guess I could sell my one thing I did, if you'd like.
Here. You know what? Give me a second. Let me.
I think our next park might need less 4 parks competing against one another and more one person making paths, one person making shops, one person making rides, one person making attractions, some such.
What a stupid suggestion.
Okay.
Fair point. I feel dumb for having suggested it. I'm ashamed of myself. Can we forget that I said that?
Sure.
All right, we now have money at the cost of my entire train system.
No.
Oh no.
Wanda, did you just delete all of your stuff though? Because your rides are gone.
They're all gone. Well, it's either that or bankruptcy, so pick your poison.
Well, guess this is slightly preferable.
Is it?
All right. I
mean,
oh
this
my
is just
gosh.
personal bankruptcy for Wanda.
Oh man.
Well, now where are you guys gonna make some cuts so that we don't go into bankruptcy?
Oh, that's
I
a good
guess I
point.
can sell my one thing. I can.
Sell
orbital coaster.
That's
Did
Is it
none of
making
us-
money? Orbital? Is it making money?
It's never turned a profit. It's never turned a profit. It is
How
costing
can we
an
change
obscene
that,
amount of money.
mister?
That's a great question. We need more. Look, see, it would be making money if it was at the front of the park. Because look at the number of people at the front of the park. Look at the number of people in Rhapsody's section. And look at the number of people in my section.
Yeah. I'm having a tough time I'm just trying to figure out this dang game. Still.
So I hired a janitor to deal with our trashy paths.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, by the way, janitors cannot figure out. So anybody that is not on a path is perpetually lost until their aimless wanderings bring them back to a path.
Yeah. Gotta pick them up and drop them on a path. We may, this may end up being kind of like a burner run. Sets us up for the next one. Also, can we raise the ticket price coming in? Because a lot of people are saying the ticket price coming in is low value. High value.
My ride wasn't open, so now it's open. So that might help.
Okay.
I don't know this game. I've never played it. You just drop in, use your quadrant, go have fun.
I raised the price about by oh gosh, we're back in the negatives. I raised the price to $2, hoping that would solve problems.
Cool.
Okay.
I mean, we lost more money last month than we've ever lost before, so I would wager
let me look at our finances. So we let's see, last month was November, so we spent $450 on food supplies and only gained $134 in profit. Rides, we earned $138, spent $400. Park admissions, we got $18 in park admissions.
Nice.
And we spent $600 on wages and $1,236 on loan fees.
I suspect like initially terraforming the entire map like 3 times probably didn't help.
So
the initial
terraforming was incredibly cheap, in fact. But yeah, it didn't help. Can we put like costs on rides? We can.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. So I think what we need to do is not have me be in the first quadrant, or maybe instead of just cutting this whole damn park up into 4 spots and then making them walk all the way. Well, we are in trouble.
Here's the thing. I think that we split it up in a different way. So instead of doing like 4 quarters, we do it in like 4 skinny long strips. So everyone has like equal exposure to the to the entrance zone, right?
Sure.
That would be my suggestion.
Or we
look,
could actually just work together.
Who would have thought? Yeah.
So I'm looking individually at each of my rides. They have all made a reasonable amount of revenue, but far more expenses constantly. So I'm making a loss on basically every single thing.
I think the big issue is just, for whatever reason, I was given the front quadrant and then pretty much never put any rides down. So you got a bunch of people that are just like, where are the rides? And then they get too tired by the time they hit Orbital's area.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say I think the train that I was making is actually super important. But, but I think the most important thing to some degree is to get that down fairly quick so people can get around. We also need benches and trash cans, which is something that we none of us did except for Rhapsody. And I have 1 trash can, but I never built anything else.
Excuse me.
Okay,
excuse
fine.
me.
Well, we need benches. I don't see any benches in this entire park. And I keep seeing complaints about time.
I got 3 benches.
Okay. We need benches on the long path to Stanky Potato Town.
People need to take a pit stop along that walk.
Yeah. You need to.
Do we want to just call it, or do we wait for that red line to finish falling?
I think we might let it time out.
Yeah, it's getting there.
That's going pretty close. Okay.
And then we get closure. Also, so does our park.
Rito, I like this random toilet in the middle of nowhere.
Thank you. That was my dibs, and I've never changed it.
That has wow. That costs $20 in maintenance each and every month, even though nobody actually goes there. That is an insane amount of money.
You can charge people to use the bathroom.
Oh, there we go.
All right, you know what?
Charge them for the toilet.
Exactly. I'm gonna make hot dogs free. I'm gonna make soda free, but using the bathroom costs $50.
All right. I've done a Hail Mary. Park entrance fees are now $50.
Okay, just everyone's refusing to go to the restrooms now. I feel like I may have just created a future problem.
I think this is good. I also think that the prices for all of the rides can be bumped up by at least a little bit each and everywhere, and it'll everyone will still be happy
about this. You know, if we have really misanthropic prices, never mind.
Yay!
Disaster.
Everybody, we did it.
Hell yeah.
We made a park that lasted a whole 2 years. Right?
That's pretty good.
I haven't done that in real life.
It only lasted for 4 months.
What?
I
thought it said at the end of year 2. I thought it said something about year 2.
Oh, maybe it was year 2? All right.
I don't know. All right, well, why don't we close it out like our park?
So, thanks everyone for watching. This was a disaster.
Yeah. I liked it.
Yeah,
I liked
it was
parts
fun.
of it. It was a good part of a park.